are currently traveling to New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm going to try out for American Idol. I think I can win this one. What do you think, Steve? So, this is the journey of which? Stay tuned.
Day one.
Day one.
This is day one.
Part one of a 4-part saga.
Yes.
We'll keep you posted.
Long ass road.
Past that. Can't get that again. Well, we just made it into New Orleans. It's 8:42. We've been driving ever since the hour 3. So we're gonna go try to find the Superdome tonight. I guess we'll go ahead and do that now. It's gonna be on Sugar Bowl Drive. So I guess once we find that and get settled, I guess we'll just have part 3. All right. That's the Superdome. We're gonna see if we can catch a closer section a little closer and get off this freeway. name is Marcus Simmons. Behind the camera is Stephen Smith. And we are now in New Orleans, Louisiana. We're in the bowels of downtown, and we found a parking space for the moment. The situation is this: we surveyed the Superdome, and we saw the camping area, and y'all gonna be seeing that tomorrow morning, early tomorrow morning. But the situation is this: we can't park in the parking deck because the parking deck is closed, won't be open till 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're free to take any parking spot in the surrounding area that has a parking meter. So about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, we got to get back up out of here. We got to get back up out here to repark the cars, which will lose your place in line if you're in line in the first place, which makes us think maybe it's a better idea to stay with the car until the very time to repark it. Strategy. So, with God's help, we're going to smack old Goliath right in the eyes, right between the eyes. Now, what do we got to eat? We got, let's see, we got pistachio nuts, we got Slim Jims, we got peanuts, honey roasted peanuts, we got tuna snacks, we got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, anointed apples, thanks Mom, frozen water, thanks Mom. We have peaches and pears, and we've got, let's see, what else we got? Fagos.
Did have some Southpaw.
Did have some Southpaw. What else we got back there? I don't know, we got a whole gang of stuff, including potato chips, dip, wheat thins. There's a little bit of everything. So I guess, you know, we're all stocked up. Got to make sure that we don't have to use those porta potties, because any excuse to get out of line may cost you your opportunity to be auditioned in a timely fashion. So we will keep you posted. But until then, we're gonna relax, and we're just gonna see about what we can do to stay cool. This is Marcus Simmons, and that's Stephen Smith reporting. Until next time.
Oh my God.
We're now at the Superdome. Settled, reparked, and everything. A lot of these people are gonna have to get out of line because they brought way too much. We got this little running joke that entering American Idol without having to get out of line or lose your place is like entering the kingdom of heaven. And a rich man trying to enter into the kingdom of heaven have to go in like a camel through a needle, drop all the extra stuff, anything that you might have to sit with and blah blah, you're gonna have to take it back to the car anyhow. So we're gonna check back in a couple of minutes and give you guys a little eye candy. And
there's plenty of it to be had.
Yeah, plenty of it to be had. So this is Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith signing off. ANRPR TV. Annette Green, those are your apartments, 17th Street, 15th Avenue, about 6.
Cramped quarters, man.
Well, we just sold our digital life away.
Huh?
Is it recording?
Yeah.
We just sold our digital life away. These are the contracts. So We hereby agree to his and blah and blah 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 blah. And there's our names and all. Basically stating that once they do what they've done with us, we can't come back and tell them, oh, you owe me some money for that particular footage. But they go so far as to say, throughout the universe, in perpetuity, whether or not they know about any said footage or not to be created, blah blah blah. They're just protecting their butt, so can't hate them for that. Anyway, check it out.
Tell me, what portion of, what percentage of this crowd do you think it is right now that we're seeing?
Like daily percentage?
No, like right now. What percent of the people that are here at this facility do you think are here in this very area that we're sitting in?
I'd say the amount of people out here right now, as opposed to the people that will be actually auditioning, is probably 1 to 5 ratio. You got a lot of supporters out here, but only one person can be allowed with the auditioner, so there's a lot of people going to be left outside to take care of stuff or to repack the car, this, that, and the other. Now, to the question of how many people out here now, as opposed to how many people are expected throughout the day, I would say there's already a couple of thousand people out here now. I expect 6 times this growth by the meat of the day. But then I could be wrong. I hope I am wrong. So Master Charlie gonna sell us off tomorrow. Check it out. We're in line. We've moved about 3 times. It was just like a cattle rush in Pamplona or something. But they just made announcements that nobody can bring video cameras past this point. So I'm probably gonna have to put you guys up until a later date. We'll keep you posted and we'll let you know how it goes. This is Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith reporting ANRPR TV. Going? What's up? Well, it's hours later. It's about 11 o'clock in the daytime. As you can see, it's sweltering more than Soylent Green. Okay, we got the wristbands. We're in, we're checked into the stadium. We got in and out privileges for the stadium. So we just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. It's still a long way from the car back to our seats. And like I said, it's sweltering hot. So we just got finished eating. We're gonna go back in and see what there is to be seen. They keep saying that today is more or less a registration day, but you never can tell. So, like I said, we'll check in. This is Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith reporting for NRPR TV. Hi, this is me. It's day number 2, and we're trying as hard as we can to stay as clean as we can. Got all dingy yesterday because most of it was waiting and sitting on the ground and all that other stuff. I'm still in the parking deck. They're still not going to allow video cameras in, so we're going to see if we can change the battery on the camera and then get some footage of outside or something. All right. This is Marcus Simmons reporting NRPR TV. Out. What's going on? Just a quick check-in. I've surpassed the second phase of audition. Now we have to go to Fairmont Hotel, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Fairmont Hotel for television spots, whatever that means. And sang beautifully for the judges. I did in the stadium. I did a Stevie Wonder song, and they liked it, but not too much because it started out, "I don't want to bore you with," but and then I did "Careless Whisper," the bridge and the hook to that song, the part where he just belts it out, and my voice rang all through the stadium. They loved that, so they sent me on to the next phase, which was singing for two Brits. They sat in the darkness with lights blaring on you, and they tell you to stand on the black tee, and they like those songs. I sung a little bit of Prince and another George Michael song called "Kissing a Fool," and "Somebody Somebody" by Prince. Well, anyhow, we had to get a hotel, because they told us to stay. But we're getting an unbelievable amount of support. So to everybody that supported, thank you very much. So now we got to meet at Redmond Hotel at 7 o'clock in the morning. Man, this hotel was well deserved. I got my little American Idol number, and I guess we'll check in when and how we'll be able to check in. Maybe, hopefully they'll be letting video cameras in at the Redmond, but
Fairmont.
we gotta watch out for television clearance. Anyway, we gotta go. Keep you posted. This has been Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith reporting ANR PR TV. This is very, very, very tiring, what we're going through. I don't even know how to begin to explain this. We have auditions that start, God forbid, early in the morning. Okay, well, maybe not, 7 o'clock isn't necessarily, God forbid, early, but man, when you have spent 2 days, maybe 3, minimum sleep, 12-hour audition time, waiting time out the wazoo, and no real way to eat, kind of gets to you after a while. But once again, audition today, third part. We did interviews. I'm no longer an easy cut for them to make. So we're down to like the what do you say, the top 52? Top 52? Yeah, top 52. By the time they get finished cutting, it's going to be to the top 32. After the top 32, if I get cut after that, then I no longer will be ever eligible to audition for American Idol ever again throughout the universe in perpetuity. That's what it says on the contract. But we ain't gonna deal with that right now because I'm still in the running. Met a whole bunch of really cool people. I'm sorry you haven't been able to meet any of them thus far because they keep such tight security at American Idols that they don't want any type of conflict of interest when it comes to camera work, or they don't want you to be filming what they're trying to film for the show. God has blessed us with this hotel room that we have here, and don't even ask us how it happened because we're still trying to figure that out. So, but we got this room. They're gonna keep us till Saturday, and that's when supposedly we're going to be put in front of Randy, Paula, and Simon. they're keeping everybody on a need-to-know basis. They won't let you know anything until the second that you got to do it, which gets kind of tough because it makes you look like a dummy. But you just have to kind of trust things. Hold on. Okay. What else? Really hadn't been able to catch a lot of the city because all the action is here right now. You know, I mean, by the time auditions finish, everybody's so pooped. We're gonna have a couple of days off. Today is Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got
Tomorrow and Friday
off, and then Saturday we have to do the other audition, hopefully for Paula, Randy, and Simon. But you know, here's going to be the opportunity in which we're going to get people on tape here at the hotel or wherever it is that you know, we hang out. So, like I said, we'll keep y'all posted. This is Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith reporting for ANRPR TV. Out.
What you doing, Steven? What's for breakfast?
Apple.
What kind of apple?
Anointed apples.
Anointed.
Hey,
Hello. First two people on videotape during this adventure that's not us.
Okay.
What's your name?
Michelle Marks,
Yeah. And where you from?
Birmingham, Alabama.
And why'd you come?
For American Idol, baby. Woohoo!
How far have you gotten?
I've gotten very far, actually. To the third round.
Yeah.
All right.
You got just as far as I have.
Sure have.
We've decided to stick together as a team.
Okay.
What's up, man?
what's up, Gene? Charles Phillips.
All right.
Manager extraordinaire. Way from Los Angeles, living in Shreveport, Louisiana now. Came down here to check out the Idol, find some talent, give support to my two new friends. Hope they go all the way. Me and my boy be in LA somewhere at a low-down rent apartment right next to the house that I was staying in. So sneak us in at night when the camera crew's gone, and you know, we all have some fun.
The party down.
So this is what we're doing. We're just chilling in the lobby of the hotel. I just turned the video camera on. Yeah, we're staying at the Sleep Inn.
Road to Idol, and we can form a DVD.
There's
Road to Idol. Every essential thing you need to know, which is it before applying.
patent pending.
Yeah. It ought to be some kind of way, man. If we say the unofficial, you know, the unauthorized.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's got to be some way to do it, because I'm hoping that we run into some other people.
Yeah.
You know, because I really hadn't seen anybody other than y'all.
And dude, you stay upstairs?
Yeah. So we're about to get out into the city. We're about to get. Look at me. We're about to get out into the city and handle a couple of errands and hang out and see what we can see. So I guess we'll check back in later. This is Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith, who's on location eating a anointed apple for ANRPR TV. Out. What's up? This is Marcus Simmons again, and Stephen Smith reporting for ANRPR TV. And this is day what? Day
4 or 5.
Tuesday, yeah, day 5 of possibly a 6-day adventure during American Idol, and we have had a long and trying day. What's happened? Well,
last time we reported in, we had met some new friends, one of which was Michelle from Birmingham with the afro. She auditioned in afro. She's made it just as far as I have. And, I hope she continues to make it. But she has this friend with her that she met here at the audition, who's been pouring out money and favors and hotel rooms and dinners and stuff. So,
Yeah.
well, anyhow, he bought us a hotel. He got us hotel rooms, and man, was it fat. It was nice, but we felt really wary of his intentions. The guy before that you saw, and come to find out that it was reported by Travelocity that it was a stolen credit card and this, that, and the other. It's funny how Satan wants to take your blessings, but we got a really good one in store. Right now, we're at the point where we can't trust anybody too much. People have been inviting us out into the streets, and people have been, interested in knowing who we are, and that's fine, but, all it takes is one mistake to veer you painfully off course in a town that nobody knows you, nobody cares. And we're just not willing to take that risk because we got a shot at going all the way. People ask me to sing for them. I just tell them that we're under contract right now and we can't sing for the public. Sorry, ruins the show. Which has kept me from blowing my voice out. So now it's practice time. I gotta sing for Paula, Randy, and Simon tomorrow. And today we're pretty much staying cooped up in the hotel or in the immediate vicinity as not to get into any trouble. So we're back at the, we cleared ourselves of that. And we've gotten rid of any, I'm sorry to say, dead weight. But, we're straight now. Miss Senior, the hotel head of the other hotel we were staying in, referred us back to this one and hooked us up a deal. And thanks to Mom and many people who have helped us along the way, we've gotten back in a safe zone. So we're gonna stay here. I'm sorry there's not more footage of the actual show and people and everything, but there really haven't been any. Everybody's been in their zone. We don't call each other. We'll see each other out, but it's like we're in passing, and we're too busy practicing to even consort with each other. So I guess we'll check back in if anything gets interesting. In the meanwhile, this is Marcus Simmons and Stephen Smith reporting for RPR TV.
Well, it's Saturday. We had to wake up early this morning and get ready to sing for Paula, Simon, and Randy, and a guest celebrity panelist, which was Gene Simmons from Kiss. And after all, I did not make it. Am I disappointed? Yes. Will this destroy me? No. From what I'm hearing, everybody applauded my attitude, my healthy attitude toward not being chosen for the golden ticket to Hollywood. So perhaps with a little to a whole lot of prayer, maybe I'll be able to be a wild card that's called back on American Idol. I didn't do any hating or bad talking anybody, so it's quite a possibility. Is this the end? No. It's the beginning. Beginning of what? We don't know yet. But in the meanwhile, thanks for coming with us. I know it's been hard. It's even been harder for us. And I know after all of this, you would have liked to see me up there. Perhaps some other time. But until then, this is Marcus Simmons and Steve Smith reporting for ANRPR TV, American Idol 4. Out. Jungle.